Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on another team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Miami, Ohio's offense takes the field. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Gabbert. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Redhawks line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Northern Illinois' offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Gets it out fast. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And now on 2nd down for this offense. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. Can't get him to the ground. And the Huskies are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Back to throw, it's Hampton. He's got him along the sidelines. Beautiful footwork for the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stumbled to the ground. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Fires to the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Huskies!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Gabbert. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He makes the grab. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Oxford, Ohio. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking for a man, it's Hampton. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. A first down for the offense. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down. The Redhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnes. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Line getting set on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out! And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. The back goes in motion. To the air. It's Hampton. Takes the easy completion. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kent State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 14 to Akron. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sledding is... And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second down, they'll take to the air. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And that's another. He wants to throw it again. Makes his connection.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking for a man. It's Gabbert. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And he's just going to spike it. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go. And he's got it. A late touchdown. Probably window dressing, but still a sliver, albeit very slight, of hope.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or two. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity